we need to experience negative things to appreciate positive opportunities and positive situations. And it may feel a little weird to say that. It's people want to avoid negativity. I'm always encouraging people to see a positive outlook, but I think the power and the truth in that reaction is derived from knowing what it's like to go through something negative. We have a lot of people nowadays who will be sheltered from negative experiences, and it's kind of degraded the quality of the people that we have, because when you are protected all the time from any kind of negative influence or negative thing in your life, you don't have the opportunity to develop and experience that and grow from it. You get stagnant. You get stuck in that. And it's not a very fun place to be. And it's not always the best thing to get what you want all the time. Reminds me of a story from an old the Twilight Zone episodes back in the day. There was a Prohibition-era gambler, cheat, con man, and he got into an accident and died. And when he got to the gates, they were of wherever this afterlife was, they said, "Oh, welcome, and this is your personal afterlife. It's do what you want. You'll always win every game. You'll always get everything you've ever wanted." And this guy spent about, for the first couple of days, it was awesome. He would gamble and he would cheat and he would lie and he would always get away with it. No one would ever know when he got any girl he wanted and did anything that was within his desire. He could have instantly. And after some time, he began to lose interest, because we value something by recognizing that we haven't had it before, or that it's not something that's easy to attain. What we achieve too easily, we esteem too lightly. We need to have some sort of effort, process, some sort of work put in to get there and earn the things that we have. And it's like that with most of the things in life. I know I've personally been going through some pretty rough stuff right now, and I know some people around me who I care a lot about are also going through some really difficult times personally, just looking at where they're at in their life and not being happy and wanting to move past this negative period. And I'm reminding myself and trying to remind those people that you can't have the good without the bad, and if anything, the tougher the situation is right now, the tougher the things you're going through, the more you're going to appreciate the good times. And you just have to keep looking to the future, looking to that ideal of where you want to get to. And as long as you're moving something towards that, you don't have to do all the changes and make all the big life-moving decisions right now. But as long as you're pointing in that direction, it's going to get you closer, and that was how you chase your happiness. I guess that may be a little tangential if you guys just wanted to hear about the workouts, but this took place over the course of about a week. You saw all the shirt changes that were going on. Didn't feel good about the first day of squatting, so I came back the next day, did some bench and squatting, didn't feel a lot better. Took a day off, came back and hit these deadlifts, and they actually went really well. This particular deadlift session is happening at about 11 o'clock at night. That's why I had the door closed, because I didn't want to be extremely loud, but I just decided I needed it open to clear my head and just find my piece for this last rep. You guys saw I had the 500-pound double overhand, and this is a 700-pound beltless with my Texas deadlift bar, or no, my Texas power bar. This is not a deadlift bar. Those plates are not the rec center plates. Those are legit the right weight, and so I'm going to say that's a PR for me. Even though I pulled 705 in the rec center, their plates aren't to standard. So this was a good day and 2 PRs. That double overhand 500 was a lifetime PR. I've never been able to hold on to that all the way to the top. I've only tried maybe on 2 other occasions, but I think I'd like to keep working on that, and the grip work I've been doing at night has definitely been helping. Afterwards, I kind of sat around for a bit and decided I'd hit some benching too, and that was a 345 for a double with a pretty significant pause. Ultimately, I'm moving forward. I'm finding the things and trying to keep my perspective in a good way to get to that happiness. And again, I appreciate all of you for your continued support. It means more to me than you'll ever know. If you guys do like the shirts that I've been wearing in these, by the way, the ones that I was wearing in those last two segments, I guess, are some limited edition. The colors are a little bit different on the Enzo and on the silhouette of the lifter, which is me. And if you guys are interested in picking some of those up, we only have about 100 shirts total, and when they're gone forever. I'm going to make a video in the near future talking about how participating in that particular sale of those shirts is going to help me more directly than usual, but I'll save that for another video so you guys aren't just looking at a blank screen. Thanks again. I appreciate you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.